Janet Jackson has candidly spoken out about her famous family in her explosive Lifetime and A&E documentary, entitled Janet, which premieres in the UK later this month. The Velvet Rope hitmaker, who landed her big break following the release of her record-breaking third studio album Control in 1986, is inviting fans into her ever-so-private life as she breaks her silence on her struggles, both in and out of the limelight. In a preview from the documentary, the mother of one can be heard saying, "There's a great deal of scrutiny that comes with having that last name." When the interviewer quizzed Janet on whether she believed her own career was affected by Michael Jackson's child abuse accusations, she responded, "Yeah. Guilty by association. I guess that's what they call it, right?" Talking about her late brother sees Janet break down in tears as she recalls the difficult time she and her family faced while supporting Michael in what would ultimately lead to the downfall of his music career. Throughout the late 90s and early 00s, Michael, who was often hailed as the king of pop during his successful 4-decade-long run in the music industry, was challenged with a string of lawsuits from parents who accused him of child molestation at his Neverland Ranch. The Thriller singer was acquitted of all charges during his 2005 trial. But since his death in June 2009, there have been more allegations made against Michael from the likes of Wade Robson and James Safechuck. The pair utilized their 2019 HBO documentary, Leaving Neverland, to reiterate the singer's alleged inappropriate behavior towards minors. In a statement, Michael's estate later said that Wade and James' comments were yet another lurid production in an outrageous and pathetic attempt to exploit and cash in on Michael Jackson. And in April 2021, a Los Angeles judge ruled that Wade could not sue the estate over his allegations of historic molestation, after the latter claimed Michael's companies were facilitating the abuse. Meanwhile, in another part of the documentary, Janet, who became mum to her 5-year-old son Isa Almana at 50, returned to her childhood neighborhood in Gary, Indiana, where her incredible journey began. As the Jackson 5 brothers signed their first record deal with Motown and quickly rose to become household names with hits such as ABC, Blame It on the Boogie, and I Want You Back, the feedback entertainer said she remembered feeling left out. "There were times I didn't understand where I fit in," she said. "My father was very strict, he was in charge of my life." Janet is set to premiere in the UK on Sky Documentaries and Now from January 31 in a 2-episode special airing over consecutive nights. An extended clip from the documentary hears Janet reveal why she had decided to be so candid about her personal life in the film. "It's just something that needs to be done," she declared. An official synopsis for the intimate special reads, "Janet has enjoyed immense success but also seen incredible tragedy. She has endured a tumultuous private life in the face of extraordinary public scrutiny." With no stone left unturned, Janet Jackson lifts the lid on her private life for the very first time and reveals the most intimate moments of the star ever caught on camera. Other notable topics discussed in the documentary include Janet's falling out with pop star Justin Timberlake after their infamous 2004 Super Bowl performance, growing up as a Jackson, her bond with her brothers today, and becoming a mother later in life. Janet includes appearances from a slew of the singer's famous friends, including Samuel L. Jackson, Mariah Carey, Whoopi Goldberg, Tyler Perry, and Ciara.